The three big events this week in Indianapolis are wrapping up. If you visited the State Fair, Gen Con at the Convention Center, or took in the MotoGP race at the Motor Speedway, you were part of a very big group this weekend, one of the biggest of the year. RTV6 reporter Chris Proffitt is live downtown at the Convention Center to talk about the crowd, the record attendance at these three events. Chris?
And Drew, this is the quietest that the Convention Center has been since Wednesday. Gen Con officially in the books. It is over, ended about 4 o'clock this afternoon, and people are making their way home from all parts of the country. It was a big weekend. This was just one of the events going on, and they were record breakers.
I just got done playing in a tournament, took second place.
They came in record numbers, some dressed in costume, to game over 4 days. Gen Con organizers say it's their most successful event ever. And why?
I think that they realize and understand more about what Gen Con is, which is really people getting together and having a good time and gaming and just enjoying each other.
Gen Con was one of three big events this weekend: MotoGP at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the final weekend of the Indiana State Fair. Its 7-day run punctuated with nearly perfect weather.
It's a fun time for the family. Everyone, I got my niece, my son, his sister, and everyone's out here riding rides, eat some good food.
Officials say this year's fair will go down in the record books for attendance, partly because of a good mixture of free concerts and entertainment, the debut of the Glass Barn, and incentives to get visitors through the gate.
I came Tuesday for the $2 and I ate a ton of food and I left totally happy and didn't regret any bit of it. Today I'm going to ride some rides and have fun with the family.
3 days of record attendance helped place the 2013 fair into history.
This is going to end up being one of the top 3 fairs, attendance-wise, that we've ever had. So that's fantastic. We'll be over 900,000 people for sure. And that's just a great run.
Plenty to celebrate here at Victory Podium at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
While MotoGP isn't shattering records, 50,000 people showed up for Sunday's race after IMS officials gave it the green light late Saturday for its 7th return in 2014.
I love the noise. I love the race itself since I was a child because my father is a big fan and he was a pilot, so I have it in my blood,
A race that bows now before returning like Gen Con and, as always, the beloved Indiana State Fair. And Gen Con will release those attendance figures tomorrow. They tell me last year 41,000 people bought 1 to 4 day passes. They say they will easily exceed that this year. Also, over 135,000 people went through those turnstiles last year. They say they'll top that as well. Reporting live at the Convention Center, Chris Proffitt, RTV6.